Welcome to Cardiff Met Sport Radio, the best in university radio. Welcome to Cardiff Met Sports Radio. This is the weekly roundup. The Cardiff Met Cricket Club has won the Bucks Indoor Western Championships for the third consecutive time. The men's team and the women's team both have secured their third successful championships. Both teams now get promoted to the National League. Cardiff Met takes pride in being one of the biggest sporting universities in the UK. However, the cricket team, despite being the best performing sports club in the University Session 2023, barely gets any coverage. Met cricketer and media head Nick Dillham points out why.
So I feel like we don't really get too much media coverage over at cricket, purely because it's a summer sport, and obviously when the term ends at university in April, that's sort of when we start our season. Yeah, so we have to sort of do our own media coverage, which is obviously quite hard when we've only got 3 or 4 people working, so to follow 5 teams is quite a tough ask.
Rugby, on the other hand, gets great coverage, thanks mainly to the sports broadcast course. Star player Roma Zheng talks about the rugby club and the media after a historic win against Loughborough University.
I think it comes down to the DNA that we embed in the club, and that comes from the bottom up, and everyone involved, with you guys as the media, with the coaching staff. It's just one big club.
However, not all is hunky-dory, as he talks about a difficult start to his pro life in London.
It was a hard transition. It was a very different environment, like in terms of people, and it took me a few weeks to get used to it.
The basketball club has its fair share of Americans, one of them being Julia Joyce from Arizona. When asked about differences in British and American basketball, this is what he had to say.
Guys here have grown up with more fluidity, so they're moving the ball more, they're dribbling more, there's more action going on.
And that's the latest from Cardiff Met Sport Radio.